Now, as you guys know, I was just chilling, which what a lot of people used to call my arch nemesis. And all I can say is I got nothing but respect for this guy and admiration, the way that he's pulled through. And if you don't know who I'm talking about because you live under a rock, of course I'm talking about the great Ben Askren himself. I never in a million years would have imagined that this guy would want me anywhere near him, his family, his wife and kids. But he called me, got in contact with the group, asked us to come out for his baptism, and I was more than humbled, everybody. I still can't believe it. It was such a humbling experience. I've done a lot of cool things in life. This might have been one of the coolest ones I've ever done. You know, and everybody knows the drama between me and Ben, the before, during, and after, and it's just crazy because I just never thought in a million years I'd look at Ben for inspiration. I'd look at Ben as like a motivating figure in my personal life. Seeing what he went through as he was going through staph, I had just had staph 8 to 10 days before. I had a tennis ball size of staph right on my hip. Thank goodness it wasn't that bad. Did the protocol, it went away. And then I'm finding out, damn, Ben's going through it, you know? So I'm keeping up to date with him. I'm seeing what's happening, and it gets in his bloodstream. Then in his bloodstream, it collapses his lungs. Now he needs a double lung transplant, and it's just like, wow, that easily could have been me. Could have been any one of us. It's something that I don't wish on anybody, and it was just crazy to see. What's crazier to see though is that for those that know Ben, he's always been like a strong atheist. I would say proud to an extent of being an atheist, and he dies 4 times clinically. He gets pronounced dead, and he comes back a God-fearing man, and that just moved me in such a powerful way that it's still just talking about it. I get goosebumps. It shakes me to my core. Seeing everything that he came through to be back with his family, with his wife, it was just impressive as can be. And not as impressive, but still up there for me is that he invited me to be there, and it just shows the power of God. When God touches you, it just changes your life, your ego, everything. Your perception of life just changes. Out of a million people he could have had at this baptism, he asked me to be there, and it was just one of the most humbling experiences of my life. So I want to tell Ben here now on camera. I told him in person. I wrote him a nice message after as well. Thank you, brother, because that really opened up my eyes to what life is and what life is about. So thank you, Ben, because I've learned a lot about you. Especially 4 months after he got the lung transplant, this dude's on the airdyne and then doing wrestling drills and doing airdyne sprints. I can't believe it. To me, it's just mind blowing the attrition that this guy has. And as everybody knows, he's never been the fastest or the strongest or the best athlete. But what always set him apart was his work ethic, his attrition, and his take no shit attitude. So Ben, nothing but love and respect for you, my brother. Soldier. Once you get healthy and that immune system gets up, let me know because we're buying you and the family a whole first class ticket to Miami. Gotta have you on the pod, my brother.